continues at our next home game. The newest design to our collection. Only available for a single month. Come and get yours.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's prime time in at the 1. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now here's Williams. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
And here's Garland. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Chicago with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Primetime passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Garland finds Mitchell. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Such a wide-open look. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
And he lobs it up top. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Outside Giddey. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's primetime. He had 22 in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Now here's Okoro. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Williams. Here's the pick. Puts it up. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's primetime. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons. So Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
Craig is checked in for Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's primetime. Guarded by Garland. Here's primetime. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Pass to Giddey. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Giddey's got 7 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That puts him in the lead.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Here's primetime. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Allen.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Outside Levine. There's a screen. Here's primetime. Guarded by Garland. He gets it in there. He's got 5.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
and loud fans on the court, your Light Squad. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Cleveland, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang, and Okoro is subbed in for Strus. Here's primetime, guarded by Garland. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Williams from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
And he nails the third.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Back to Garland. Tipped. Here's primetime. He's got 5. Inside. Outside Giddey. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Here's Giddey. Pass to primetime. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes.
Give him 8.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside. Garland looking around. LeVert with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Primetime passes to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Okoro outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Primetime. Chicago leading. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. Pulls it in from the elbow. points. Garland's got 10 points.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Here's prime time. He has 7. Pass to Giddey. Baseline try. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Garland. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Pass to Vucevic. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. And teams play an average of what? 3 games in a week? So 3 good games in a row, all you really need. Doesn't sound too hard, does it, Shaq?
It's not.
Wow. Well, congratulations anyways to our Players of the Week.
Yes, congratulations. And well done. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, Tom?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. The Bulls trail by 6. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Giddey. On the assist by Vucevic. Giddey's got 12.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Allen inside. Working on Vucevic. Allen can't get it to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And it's Giddey missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro outside. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 17 points in the game.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Tonight, for your Chicago Bulls.
And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. 5th, Jarrett Allen.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Giddey against Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Levine. Here's Primetime. And that one's good. Primetime's got 9.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assist from
Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Primetime. Shot is up. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Vooch got that big old paw in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
Mobley outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The 3 ball. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Primetime passes to Williams. Outside Giddey. Levine with it. Picked by Vucevic. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jarrett Allen. Strus comes in for Niang. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Garland. Chicago leading by 4. We've got Zach LaVine. Also Josh Giddey out there. Kobe White out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's prime time in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Okoro outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Strus against Levine. Pass to Primetime. Outside White. Over LeVert. White. Good. White's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket. Wade's gotten his first bucket of the night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Primetime. Check by Mitchell. Vucevic, a screen on LeVert. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Williams is checked in for White. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Launches it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 8. The teardrop. And it's Chicago with the board. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Primetime. Levine passes to Giddey. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Here's Levine. That's short off the rim. Cavaliers trail by 11. Okoro outside. Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Up to Garland, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, well, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bulls leading by 9. Here's Primetime. Outside Giddey. Pass to Primetime. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Levine finds Vucevic. From outside the arc. Levine can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Primetime passes to Levine. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.